Criminals usually strive to cover their tracks after their heinous acts, but the perpetrator in question made it a point to reach out to the families of his victims. Today, we delve into a notorious case from South Carolina, the story of Larry Gene Bell, his crimes, and the torment he inflicted on the families of his victims. On May 15, 1985, Shari Smith attended a party with friends, which marked the last sighting of her alive. Upon arriving home, Shari habitually checked the mailbox before entering the house. She was abducted right in front of her home in Lexington. Her family noticed that her car remained unusually long by the mailbox. Her father found the driver's side door open and footprints leaving the mailbox, with no signs of a return. Suspecting a kidnapping, they immediately contacted the police. Initially, law enforcement thought Shari might have left voluntarily, but her family convinced them otherwise, given her upcoming graduation ceremony, a summer trip, and her rare diabetic condition requiring constant medication found in her car along with her shoes. Despite extensive search efforts over 3 days, no progress was made until an unknown man called Shari's mother, Hilda Smith. Describing Shari's attire in detail, he directed them to expect a letter between 1 o'clock and 2 p.m., postmarked June 1. Tracing the call to a payphone 12 miles away yielded no usable prints. The letter, penned in Shari's handwriting, expressed her love for her family, asking for forgiveness and quoting a Bible verse. The implications of this letter were harrowing. The man's subsequent calls, the last leading the authorities to Shari's body, revealed she had been killed days earlier, presumed through strangulation or suffocation given her diabetic condition. On June 14, just 2 weeks after Shari's abduction, 9-year-old Debra May Helmick was kidnapped in front of her house. The FBI connected the crimes, anticipating a call to Shari's sister, Dawn, which did occur. Describing Debra's location led to her discovered body, similarly decomposed and likely killed by the same method. Employing forensic techniques, the police unveiled a phone number on the paper beneath Shari's last letter. The connection led to John Shepard in Alabama, who identified Larry Gene Bell, a temporary caretaker of Shepard's residence near the Smiths' home. Arrested on June 27, 1985, Bell was charged with 2 counts of murder, maintaining his innocence until his trial and subsequent death sentence. Reports indicated he had followed Shari post-party, kidnapping her under duress, holding her captive, sexually assaulting her, and ultimately killing her by suffocation. Executed on October 4, 1996, Bell opted for the electric chair, becoming the last person executed by this method in Alabama.